AITA for calling my SIL annoying and telling her I'm tired of hearing her joke about me having a girl's name. My wife and I had been together since we were 19 and we're now 32. I met her family after we'd been together a year. SIL was actually the very first time we met. She blurted out that I have a girl's name Sky and then proceeded to laugh about it. My wife told her to shut up and stop laughing. It didn't bother me at all back then. I just laughed and told her there are plenty of male Skys around. Even my great-grandfather, who I was partially named after. I was named after my great-grandpa Skylar, who went by Sky his entire life, and Sky Masterson from Guys and Dolls. So the first time was no big deal. Some people have asked me before if I felt like my name was a girl's name and not a guy's name, and I never minded. SIL joked a lot about my name and our kids' names when we were expecting our babies. It got a little annoying. But you know, I was able to brush it off, and my wife would cut off her sister and would tell her to leave if she went a little too far, which only happened once back then. We didn't see her a lot for a while, but she got engaged last year and was around more, and seemed to have calmed down a lot. And now she's having her own baby, a girl, and oh boy is she really testing my patience. It started with her husband asking what she thought of the name Sky for their daughter. She joked that they couldn't use the name because she didn't want me to feel more like a girl than I already do. My wife told her to grow up and we left. Next time we saw her, they announced Sky was the name they decided to go with. I said cool. SIL said she was surprised I was okay with sharing my name with a girl. I told SIL her daughter wouldn't be the first, and I wasn't insecure in my masculinity, and I saw no problem with sharing the same name girls or women. Next time we saw them, it was a joke about putting both Skys in pretty pink dresses when her daughter's born. We stayed out of her way for the rest of that visit. Then she joked that I had finally gotten embarrassed by my name and was using my middle name because one of my uncles who always called me by my middle name was visiting and she heard him call me that. More stuff like that happened, and then Saturday we were back at my Isla's house for Mill's birthday, and Sil was joking with some of Mill's siblings about my name, and she tried to involve me by calling me over to tell her dumb jokes. It finally got to me and I asked her, does she have to be so annoying? I told her how tiring it is to always hear her dumb jokes, which aren't even really jokes like she claims, but insults directed at me. She called me sensitive, and I told her she's the person who hasn't given up on my name in over a decade. I told her everyone gets it. She sees Sky as a girl's name, but she's not funny. SIL got mad. My wife told her she was about to become a mom and really needed to listen to us and grow up. We have told her to stop saying this shit in the past too. She always says she's just joking. AITA.